What's up, killers? This is Teddy, and first things first, I want to say if you're not hanging out with us in the mornings, you're missing out, baby. We're doing things. We're bringing FinTwit back to life. We're reinstating FinTwit to its previous greatness. But this video is about Head and Shoulders, so let's get into that. A Head and Shoulders, first off, rule number one, you guys need to know about this is a Head and Shoulders is a reversal pattern. So this chart here, this is the Tesla daily. This would work if it was a 1 minute, a 5 minute, a 10 minute, so on. You get it. This is a reversal pattern. So the fact that this is an inverse head and shoulders, shoulder number one, head, shoulder number two, it has to come from the upside because it needs somewhere to reverse to. If this came from the downside, it wouldn't be reversing, it'd be continuing. All right, so if it's a head and shoulders, a normal one, it needs to come from the bottom side, shoulder, head, shoulder, and then return to the downside. That's how that works. Now let's talk about why a head and shoulders work. So this first shoulder here, you guys can see there's a zone formed. There's a support zone formed on this shoulder right here, and we're going to draw it in. And if we remove that first shoulder, what does this look like? This looks like a break above a key zone, a retest, and then a continuation. That's exactly why it works. Now you bring in that previous shoulder, zone was created, the zone broke, and then the zone was reclaimed. That's why an inverse head and shoulders and a normal head and shoulders work, is because that zone is reclaimed and it has proven its strength. That zone has proven to be a very strong zone after that second shoulder, and that's why we see reversal to the upside if it's an inverse, or to the downside if it is a normal head and shoulders. Last thing before we go, a head and shoulders has upside to the end of that trend before the head and shoulders. So this inverse head and shoulders obviously has upside until this top up here, which is $308 around there on Tesla. Be smart with these guys. They're kind of tricky when you first start them. So be smart with them. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And I appreciate you guys for watching this. Let's have a good end of the week.